Hi everyone, I'm Nick, and this is my video for Homework 6. So the article I'm going to be talking about is titled Freeze or Flee, Negative Stimuli Elicit Selective Responding. The authors are Zachary Estes of University of Warwick and Michelle Verges of Indiana University South Bend, and it was published in the journal Cognition. So in the article, they researched the process that I'm studying for my research project, which is called automatic vigilance. Basically, as humans, we tend to pay more attention to words with negative connotations or associations, and therefore we have longer response times on things like lexical decision tasks. So more specifically, in the research, the authors were investigating the motivation behind automatic vigilance. There are two opposing explanations that they're looking at in this in this article. The first explanation is what they refer to as the general motor suppression hypothesis, and this says basically that automatic vigilance is an evolutionary adaptation, where the delay in response time is explained by freezing up when seeing a predator or some other danger, basically with a negative stimuli, acting as a stand-in for that. So by freezing when seeing a danger, we could decrease our chances of being seen by trying not to draw attention to ourselves, something like that. The other explanation that the researchers in this article agree with and hypothesize is that the negative stimuli is only causing a slower response for tasks where the negativity of the stimulus is completely irrelevant to the task they're performing, and it sort of distracts and gets in the way of it. They refer to this as the response relevance hypothesis, and it also predicts that there will be slower, it predicts a slower response times for other relevant tasks, but it also predicts that there will be greater speed and success on tasks where the negativity of the stimulus is relevant. So yeah, the experiment they actually did, they used 35 participants and had two experimental conditions. They had a list of 20 words with varying levels of positive and negative associations. In the first condition, participants assessed how positive or negative a word was how positive or negative a word was on a scale from 1 to 5. And in the other condition, participants performed a lexical decision task, which I'm sure you all know is where you see a string of letters and you have to quickly respond and say whether it's a word or not. So the results of the experiment were that the negative words did in fact evoke a slower lexical decision speed, and they had a faster judgment of the negativity or positivity of a word. So both the things that they wanted to see, they got, and so the second explanation, the response relevance hypothesis, is supported by this research. That is my video, and thank you for your time. Have a good day.